It is
What? Okay.
Well, it does make sense. You do need a marksman in this comp.
Let's just see. All is civil here as we approach minute number 2. Never mind.
Could it be a bait, actually? Alec having a flicker as well. Yazuke waiting there. Might just go for the pickoff on Sans, and it's Hijume who gets first blood with a missing projectile as Kyrie trying to go. Keyboy flickers in. Might get another as Kyrie looks for a chance to walk up, but Alec positioning properly to body block from those cards.
Here in taking initiative on the turtle. That's the mount shot combo.
Oh! Wow, you don't even let Keyboy breathe. Wow. Mystic projectile into the mountain shocker straight up as Nino holds the shifting skies in his hands. That's an all-in over onto the front line, but Alec gets into the bush in time. The deadly magic still ticking down, and that's going to be him down as Nino goes to the air, going to get gunned down by those fists of Lutpi, and Sans picks up the kill. Meanwhile, up top, Blazing Duet over on RV, who's already used the Valkyrie's Ascent. Neutral.
Oh, Yazuke is pressured.
Yep. No deadly magic though. It is just the red tree to secure it. Lutpi flickers out to safety.
Man, we have a good back and forth right here. Both teams not willing to give anything for free. Oh, Keyboy.
Even the mount down. Mystic Gush already on him, but that should be the deadly magic over to Kyrie. 2-0-2. Keyboy now on the purple buff, trying to steal it away. Slam, slam. Yazuke gets it, and he walks back on.
All right. So far, Altrigo, they're getting the neutral objectives, but they're not really winning in the... Oh, the pick off.
Yup. Mystic Projectile landed. The Mystic Gush as well. They even bait out a flicker from Keyboy.
I spoke too soon, man. I was gonna say they aren't really winning in the pick-off battle because ONIC keeps making it costly and trading back. But right there, that was a huge moment, but unfortunately the neutral objective isn't up just yet.
Oh, these are some bad trades that RV is taking. Kelra though, pops to the Blazing Duet, pops to the BMI in the back line. A lot of damage spent, even a flicker out of the Mystic Projectile by Kelra. Good moves by Kelra.
Just respect that.
Here's
Mystic Gush, even a power of wildness. A big bonk on the Sans as Hijume gets mounted, but Hijume flickers out of the slam slab. Now brings Keyboy under turret. This is bad for Keyboy. He's just gonna die. A pick off over Lutpi. Dives in deep now, goes to the air. Will be looking for the kill on the Yazuke.
My goodness.
But Yazuke has a Sky Piercer. First item. What?
already with the invade.
Valkyrie Descent as well. I think the orange buff take by Yazuke. Mystic Gush over on Keyboy. He dodges away from the Mountain Shocker. Now he goes for the Mountain. The Deadly Magic's on him. RP with the flicker out of safety as Nino goes on the Sans. Now look at the play under turret. It's going to be a kill for Nino as RP falls to Keyboy. Hijume and Yazuke, though, straight up with the follow-up as Keyboy flickers out of safety, and in the mid lane there's a bit of a battle as well as Lutpi can't quite get close enough. Kelra picks up a turret up top.
Instead of Alter Ego, they've occupied 5 members in this pit, but on top lane is push. Keyboy.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go for the mount. This is a desperate play, but he had to stay alive, and he's actually buying quite a bit of time. Look at Kelra and Kyrie up top. Mountain Shocker used up. Keyboy still trying to buy as much time as possible. 20 stacks now for Yazuke on the Sky Piercer as he looks to dive on Lutpi. Lutpi will get away. A tier 2 falls up top, and that is the trade for ONIC.
Works well against the Freya. Oh, Shifting Skies dodged by Hijume. Nino not gonna counter just yet.
Yep, he goes for his own Shifting Skies. It's Lutpi in the air. Alec walks back in. Yazuke fights Kelra! A full lock on him!
Impressive again!
It to come through, and then obviously the execution of the Sky Piercer that's halfway stacked up.
That's a swift trinity achieved by Kelra. Oh, again, that's a miss.
Yeah, another mount. And then, you know, in the back, Shifting Skies. Lutpi changes things around. A Mystic Gush comes around, and Keyboy's still there, but Kai gets on the killing spree on the Harley. Lord up top, able to take the tier 2 down as RP walks up in the mid lane.
Wow, so much space. And again, they go for it.
Again, it's Lutpi, and they target Lutpi. Still able to escape from the Mountain Shocker and the Mystic Gush. A stun on Keyboy. Alec taking the damage of the Deadly Magic. Nino's right there. Keyboy jumps on Yazuke. Kelra with a Blazing Duet. It's a shutdown on Yazuke.
Unfortunately, it was Keyboy who got the shutdown.
He's looking for a pick off here, though.
Lutpi, Shifting Skies, baits out the flicker from Hijume. Deadly Magic from Kyrie. That's Mystic Gush as well as Nino finds his own Shifting Skies. Yazuke to the backline. Alec jumps in, but Sans is able to react in time. Now Kelra goes in with the Blazing Duet. Arpy goes on Nino now with damage as Alec is still there, able to survive. ONIC pick up the jungler.
In-game decision again shown by Kelra. The timing, they want to fight.
Yep. No mount, Keyboy. Oh, finally goes for the mount. Nino brings him under turret, but now that's a flicker even. Valkyrie descent as Keyboy walks away with his own flicker.
Oh!
Mr. Gush on Lutpi! Oh, he stays alive! The golem almost took him down! That's a feathered airstrike, and the deadly magic is able to get rid of the immortality. Sounds will fall to Hijime. RP caught in the midst of it all as Kelra does a little bit more damage. He's still gonna play! Kelra! With a blazing duet on their turret!
Beautiful angling, beautiful timing, and boy, oh boy. Troll in the far lane. They definitely have a say. Alter Ego, they gotta pull the trigger somehow.
That's Nino in the back. Jumps onto Sans, now looking for the play, but Sans just walks away with wings by wings. Nino able to flicker out now. He goes in into the Lord Pit. Oh, Mr. Gush in the back. It's gonna be the all-in onto Kai as well. He's jumping back and forth now. He's trying to run away, but RP cuts him down. That's another as he goes in for the double. Kelra is on a killing spree as he goes back away into the mid lane. Shut down by Yasuke.
3 members of ONIC are on the floor as Alter Ego, take a look at Arfi, advancing, and Yasuke, oh!
That's a solo kill for Keyboy. Can he recall in time though is the question. Alter Ego with the signature brawl that made them a runner-up in M7. Nino with the stolen shifting skies. Valkyrie descent over on Lutpi. Keyboy holding the wave in the mid lane. That's a pass and a mount down onto RP. Shifting skies and RP flickers out to safety, or rather jumps away. Now it's Keyboy caught in the shifting skies. He flickers out the safety, and Alter Ego can only find a base turret, but look at the waves in the side lanes.
Oh my god! Reclaim the Lord's Pit again.
Yep. They gotta use this time.
Yep. They are blitzing it.
Yep.
Retribution.
Oh! It's there for Kai. He's gonna get caught though. That's an all-in over. With an H already used by Kel already. He pops into blazing away. He's going through the damage right now. It's an AoE damage. Kelra BMI's away and Yasuke!
Oh!
Slays Sans! Next to the chopping block. He's gonna jump onto Kelra, who is going to fall as well. Yasuke with a double. Keyboy running away. Gets caught with Mr. Projectile, but RP continues the chase. Now slashes him down, and Yasuke will leave him to RP to pick up the mega kill.
Alter Ego, they have a mid lane and wave to play around with.
Yep. Lutpi trying to cut. Oh no, he got read out. There's no way Lutpi can clear this, right? He goes into the mid lane. He's trying to look for the stacks. He's trying to delay as long as he can. Kyrie's up in 8 seconds. Alter Ego set their sights on the base. 5 seconds for Kai. Lutpi walks up. It's impossible. Alter Ego takes game 1.
What an action-packed first game.
No way. They can even go to Rizla and it'll beat the Leo Moore.
Rizla's van.
Oh, my bad.
But it's going to be the carry.
Okay. Okay.
So it's going to be a conventional Uranus. Both junglers being level 4.
Yep.
It's going to be very, very fair. Nino though?
Oh!
Thanks.
Pops in consecration, missing projectile. Keyboy with the flicker out, but now it's going to be Alec in the back line with Nino. That's an all-in as Sans pops in a Mystic Gush as well, but Kyrie is on Nino as he's able to survive. Lutpi with first blood, but he gets cut down by Hijime and the stun from the Mystic projectile. No Phantom Steed. This is what the Uranus was picked for, and now it's Nino munching on Kyrie's HP bar. Hijime with a flicker. That's Nino with a walk-up as well. They want to go for the kill. Kai gets away, but he's gonna have to give the neutral objective and a purple over to Alter Ego.
So Keyboy walk around the wall.
Oh,
Another one.
Mr. Gosh, what? Hijime! He just tore Lutpi's HP bar apart.
A full-on Mystic Gush. The true.
He's so vulnerable though. He's there alone. Yeah. Now with his friends though.
Oh, Raging Sands from the flicker over on Sans. The Mystic Gush as well, but the Phantom Seed comes around and Yasuke will get taken down by Keyboy as he goes for demobilization. Kelra picks up the kill. Zaman force over on Alec. Lutpi picks up the kill on Hijime, and now it's wide open. Raging Sandstorm. Ooh. And a move over. They get immobilization on Nino, a Terrify even. But Nino's so tanky, and the game is back to level.
Arashi for what they lost early game.
Alter Ego, they let ONIC go past the front line. Oh, hang on a second. 2 fights at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know about this Lutpi. He's going to be able to jump around, but Yasuke picks up the kill, and the Phantom Steed has already been used up. That's a Skypiercer Sans! Just walks up, no respect!
That's definitely Alter Ego with the
Mystic Gush slows him down. Yasuke gets a second Sky Piercer.
My oh my, when you thought ONIC Alter Ego picks it up a notch, and here they are.
RP, caught in 4K. Now Dark Wave on him. Thompson opens, he dashes away. He tanks up the turret, he got executed. I don't know without, I mean, I guess he was trying to save RP, but now Nino. Alright, Nino might die. Nino's dead. Ludwig gets a double. That was such an awkward skirmish.
You know, with the mid turret taken down, ONIC can definitely cover more ground.
Oh! Kelra jumped to the back line. RP with a flicker around. Kelra, oh my lord! An absolute menace. Yazuki with a stun up. CC immune coming down as Kelra pops in a Purify, but he's going to be taken very, very low as the Mystic Gush gets used up by Hijime. Nino with the flicker around. Dodges away from the Dark Wave. Mystic Projectile and a stun with a Blade Surge from Yazuki.
ONIC though, trying to find some information.
Big shoulder bash. Now the Dark Wave as well. They go all in.
Wow.
Kyrie stomps on his head as he's unconscious. Hijime. What? He actually walks up and he gets stomped as well by Kai.
What is going on, folks?
Bottom lane, but it just feels like both of them are trying to call chicken on each other.
Kelra against 200 turret. Now he goes in onto Alec. He's jumping all throughout. I don't think he should stay here for long, man. Yazuki in the bottom lane though, zoned away as Kyrie gets Luti! Oh, he gets one. He gets caught with a Mystic Gush though, and that's a big shutdown that he's given over to Hijime. Keyboy in the bush. How's the Lord? How's the Lord? I want to see the Lord HP bar right now. Okay, it's free. All right, it's a free Lord over to ONIC. Just traded for Luti.
All in all, 2K gold lead for ONIC. But the far side advantage. Oh, hang on a second.
Okay, Nino. Consecration, he's able to escape. That's going to be the caught in 4K moment as the Mystic Gush gets used up, but Alec in the back line is right there. RP. Credit on Ludwig. That's a pickoff as he gets slain by Kai. Alec with a jump in over on Kai now. He's going to be caught all alone. He flickers out the safety, but Kai brings him back into the fray. That's a Mystic Projectile that doesn't land. Yasuke able to get the stun. Now he goes on Sans. That's a kill back as well as the Mystic Gush takes him down. Yasuke with a jump in, but Kelra pops into Zaman Force. Nino tries to run away on the other side of the map as Hijime is sent down below to clear up the wave. But look at Kelra, look at Kyrie up top. Nino is trying desperately to survive, but he gets cut down by Kai.
Divine Gleave, Blood Wings, and the going one.
Golden Hour. Good catch with Golden Hour on RP. Mystic Gush to clear out the wave in the mid lane, but that's a big resource already spent just for the mid lane as the Lord is still there. But actually they've dealt with the side lane too. Pretty great wave manipulation here, rather defense from Alter Ego.
They have a very strong high ground here for Alter Ego, which definitely is tricky for ONIC to, fully penetrate the base.
Jumps in, RP with the flicker around. Ludwig goes in for the jump. RP gonna go for the damage on Ludwig. Mystic Gush from Sans! Oh, he gets back in the base in time. Yazuki gets out the Blade Surge, and now Nino looks for the chase as he pops into Consecration. It's a Mystic Gush from Hijime, but he gets caught by the Golden Hour. And it's a second base turret down in the mid lane for ONIC. Oh, Sans? Stayed a bit too long, still has those dashes. Kelra! Jumps in again now, pops in immortality for Alec. RP waiting in the bush. Zaman Force still there. RP caught in the midst of it all now as he's able to kite away from Nino with help. Because it was just shoved in. I want to see who wins out because let's even. Oi! Flicker by Ludwig! He goes on to Hijime, he's able to flicker around in safety, but Kai walks up, and that's the Mystic Gush coming in as RP tries to burst them down. Has a Rose Gold Meteor. Kai gets a double triple on the Leo board, and now it's Nino! Kai with the Maniac!
Has an opportunity for a Savage here, but Alec all alone, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to enter the realm of Game 3.
It's GG! Kyrie with a 33% win rate. Oh, an unofficial Savage to mark his win on a Leo board. Earlier today.
Just punch the fatty.
Let's make this celebration sparkle.
Zang, CC Gold? It's been a while, Alter Ego.
Crazy then, Arashi.
Still a slow early game. And they're supposed to stay in built in. Hijime though, oi!
Flicker Hijime, punished by Keyboy and Kai.
Gotta respect it, man.
But they're just too slow. It's because Hijime is not level 4, now he gets level 4.
How do they jump on Sans? The black shoes will revert all of Alter Ego's efforts. Keyboy.
Man of Speed coming down now. Let's see, Yazuki with Retribution. Mystic Gush coming down as Keyboy will be able to survive now. Pops into damage again, and that's going to be Kai with the jump on the cables. Now looking for the kill on Hijime. That's a cable again. Kai looking for the play. Can he get it?
Wow, the discipline.
Is to go and get the catches. It's a scary map to be around in. You know.
Oh, what a stun by Ludpi! And Kai with the damage, Ludpi with the execute. ONIC 4-0.
Fell here in this game. As I mentioned that, of course he's gonna pop Purify.
Oh, they might just go for the trade. They know the Purify's down, but as the Mount Force gets used up by Kelra, he's gonna jump all around now. He's gonna get shoved back by Yazuke. Kelra! Oh my goodness! Has to force a Tsunami Slam flicker from Alec to get a trade. Now it's Ludpi with the bravest fighter. Neutral objective taken by ONIC, and a kill up top is the trade for Alter Ego. T-Boy with a taunt now lands onto Alec. Those Tsunami Slam means that it will be free for the rest of the boys to pick up a kill in the jungle.
ONIC, when they pull the trigger, they pull the trigger. They understand that they cannot... Oh,
No flicker. Kai picks up a kill as the AOG smacks him down. Yazuke gets on the horse, but it's for nothing.
Kai has the retribution, but I don't think Yazuke has enough firepower to contest Nino.
Oh, Kyrie on the fanny. Do the cutthroat! A killing spree for Kai.
Man, there wasn't supposed to be any targets for Kyrie, but ONIC are making it work. Now P-Boy, impudently,
Tsunami Slam lands, but it's only onto Ludpi. Mystic Gush as well. Ludpi, oh my lord, with the revitalize of Keyboy! He gets away just a bit. Yazuke pulls Keyboy back. No AOG, stunned up by the Mystic Projectile, and that should be a kill back. And it is for Hijume. Kyrie able to pick up the kill, or turret rather, in the bottom lane. No black shoes popped by Sans.
196 days ago. Oh my goodness, Nino picked up. That's practically a solo. All 3-0 on this DC last pick.
Yep.
And Kai realized that he's a level above now.
Whoa, they're gonna go on Kelray. Pops in the Purify. The Mystic Gush comes around as well, but look at the peel from the rest of the team. It's Ludpi. Just tears through, flickers in as well. He's taken out by Ludpi! Oh lord, Alter Ego thought Kelra was stuck with them. Ludpi comes around and smacks Alter Ego. In the mid lane. Oh, even on a counter, he's the one who's forced to use a battle spell to escape.
That is concerning.
Kelra against Nino. Now Ludpi jumps in as well. Even AOG as they get a tier 2 turret for free in the bottom lane.
That's an expensive. You can see Kai already playing the split pushes. Oh, and engage.
Yeah, that's on the T-Boy though. And he's going to heal through. Oh my god, he just stands there and takes it while he recalls.
he doesn't have a magic resistance item yet.
He just revitalized, bro.
And Silence Robe.
We see the vision, Kuroki. Oh my goodness, Kai! Oh, he just slashes through it with Ludpi as well! Yazuke don't got the horse, no Barbiel, yo!
I guess the saving grace, there's some safety, but
Tsunami Slam, but Kai doesn't care. He's gonna go for the damage again. He gets out with the cables, as usual. Kyrie on a fanny. Ludpi goes in. That's gonna be the retreat from Yazuke. Oh, Mystic Gush on Ludpi, and he will fall. Hold on, Ludpi! Oh, he stays alive through it all, the revitalize, and he gets the stun on Nino! What was that, Ludpi?
The composure, the communication.
strongest moments at minute 8, minute
Max
10.
point.
You know, but it's like 12.
Oh, that's a fighter! That's a guy that you're not supposed to one-shot!
I mean, hello?
Wait.
Even Kyrie was like, wait, what?
He's like, wait, what the heck?
Who was that? Why was he there?
What is he doing? Okay, well, he's trying to look for a fly, and Kyrie saw him. He flickered out. He's trying to survive now. He's trying to ring around the rosy. Ring. Not even worth Kyrie's time, honestly. Oh, gosh. Okay, he's still chasing. Ring around the rosy. Oh, Cutthroat there. That's unfair. Kai gets a solo in the purple buff. That's going to be the Lord taking down a base turret in the bottom lane with the help of ONIC. Ludpi. Bravest fighter! Ludpi! Again and again! What in the world is this man made of?
They're going for the end, Mirko.
Kai in the back with a cutthroat again. RP flickers all the way, but in the end, the Sky Kings are inevitable.